Finally, time the figure video is here. I'm gonna do an unboxing here. This one, and then I'm gonna show off pretty much everything else I got here. You can probably see this one in the background. She's in a lot of the videos. But without further ado, I'm gonna turn this so you can't really see what's going on with my address. Can't dox myself, that would be bad. Already gone and done it. All right. Oh, I've never seen this background before, but they have a Hobby Highlights magazine. Yo, hold up. So we got the magazine. As you can already see it, but as you can see, we got a magazine. Dude, there's a lot of Nier Automata in here. If y'all don't know, I really like that game. We've been playing that game. Is it all Nier? No. Okay. I'll have to take a look at that. Honestly, I can't read any of this though now I'm looking at it because all of it is in well, never mind, there's stuff in English. I was about to say. So, we got Change Mode Ryza. Yes, I know I am a degenerate, but it is a risk I'm willing to take for you guys' amusement, for the content, for the the many tax dollars that you guys pay. This all goes to me. It doesn't though, but okay, anyway, let's get her out. Wow, oh, that background is so cool. It looks kind of like her, and I'm going to be keeping that box. I always keep the box, you know. You have to keep the box. Keep the box, and you're cooked if you don't keep the box. Okay. Let me not stab her. So if y'all don't know who Ryza is, she is from the game Italia Ryza. This is specifically from 2, which is Lost Legends of the Secret Fairy, which I've played on the channel, and I will tag that in the video in the card. And she has quickly, if you know and you've been following the channel, you would know that she has quickly become a huge favorite of mine. But this is kind of how it looks. Just stand. Wow. Just stand. It's literally just this and a base. So it's her foot on a base. Stand. Wow. Okay. Wow. So, I mean, I paid about $150 for this junk. I mean, it's nice. I'm definitely going to be putting that on the in the case, which I'm probably going to do right now, and y'all can see the rest of the stuff. So I figured I'd go just kind of, and this is the top shelf. So I have a shelf and it's all going to go down, but this is the top shelf, which has all my most expensive figures. So all these are pretty much over. The lowest I think is Deku, who is $150. So he is my least expensive here, but all these are over $150. And they are, like I said, they're high dollar, except her. She was like $40, and I just put her here because it fit. But as you can see, I have a lot of Ryza. I actually have 4 of them now, and I've got 5 technically, and I've got a 6th on the way. So, because it's not too early that I can't change all of these. But yeah, that is the high dollar shelf. I've also got Ganyu and Lumine from Genshin Impact. Pretty cool. Here's Ryza from Ryza 3. That's the only Ryza 3 figure we have now. All the rest of these are from Ryza 2. The Ryza 2 seems to be kind of the most popular one, I guess, is the best way to put it. Next is the Rim / Itsuki for 2 shelf, which has all of my rims, because as y'all know, Rim is like one of my best girls as well. They are not like Ryza, but she is definitely up there. And I think ReZero Season 3 has just recently come out, so I'm really excited for that, and that's going to be awesome. I haven't watched any of it. I don't think I've watched any anime in general, but if I were to point out my favorites, it would be this one with the bow and her hair, the one with the shirt on, this one probably, and this one. Those would probably be my favorites on this shelf. And on the top shelf, obviously, all the Ryzes would be my favorite. Next we have pretty much my shonen on. This is where all my shonen characters are, like pretty much from, like my beginnings as a Dragon Ball fan, and then my extra beginnings of like full-on anime as a My Hero fan. I will praise My Hero's name from the rooftops. I do not care. I mean, look at how cool this Deku is, and a lot of these going down are like 40-50 bucks, which I mean they're still not bad. Very quality. Especially this Deku. I also think this Deku is probably going to be my favorite. This one where he just has the, the dark Deku. I guess the best way to put it. This Gohan is also really cool. My only problem with him is building this Kamehameha beam is very annoying, so moving him around really, really sucks. Videl is probably one of my favorites as well. I really like her. And yeah, we don't talk about the Shinron. Actually, we do. Shinron's cool. This was a gift from someone I won't name, but I still like it, because of Shinron. He's the GOAT. And last but certainly not least, my last one, which is kind of the miscellaneous. I have a few that are like this Rim. The only reason she's down here is those bunny ears. She doesn't fit on the other one, so this is the only one she can fit on. I have some Funko Pops. I'm not like a huge Funko guy, but at the time of like this, Lumine, there was no Lumine statue, so I was like, well, I might as well get this. So I have a Genshin, and then the Sonic Mania statue from Mania when it first came out, and then that's a little hairpiece for Ryza, for the beach ball one. So yeah. And then last but certainly not least, we have two that are off to the side. Haru from Persona 5. And you've probably seen these two. These two are pretty much frequents in the back of my videos. And we have Taiho from Azur Lane. I've never actually played the game. She's a 17-inch statue, and this thing cost me like $300. And the reason... well, I've actually told the story before in streams and stuff, so if you want to see that, you'll have to go to streams, but she is by far my most high dollar one, aside from the Ryza one that's coming. So, yeah, that's pretty much my whole collection. I'm going to get a close-up on that Ryza that we unboxed, and that'll be it.